Good morning, TwylaMae. Yes, this is my black cat, TwylaMae, and she loves the garden. Not only does she come out every morning, especially on nice mornings like today, and chews on the grass there. And of course, I wouldn't plant anything that was toxic to animals or humans. I have over the years, but I've discovered through a lot of research that some of these plants shouldn't be in the garden. But I don't think I have any toxic plants here anymore. Anyway, I wanted to share with you TwylaMae's favorite spot in the garden. And I'll just pan around here and show you the fern garden. Yes, this is the fern garden. These are ostrich ferns because their leaves resemble the feathers of ostriches. And they grow almost, if not everywhere, in the United States and in the warmer parts of Canada, like where I live in southern Ontario. They like to grow in groups. They represent fascination and magic. You can see why. And by the way, they just came up in the last week. So I don't know what's going on here other than they grow quickly and they get really large. You can dig them up and move them around. The neighbor lady over here wanted a few, so I took a few and planted them there. Yes, they spread. And they are beautiful. And Twyla likes to hide in this fascination magical garden, especially in the evening when it's just getting dark. Yes, she comes out. There she is. Concentrating on what's going on around her. She watches for the neighbor's dog, birds, chipmunks, you name it, other cats. But this is her favorite spot. Any kind of soil, plant them move them around it all year round, just except for the winter, of course. They sleep in the winter. And as the spring and summer months move along here in southern Ontario, Zone 5, these things start to wilt. But it takes, some doing. And they don't look so hot maybe in October, November. But now they're just growing to beat the band here. And I recommend them, but they're not invasive, non-toxic to humans and animals. And they like to be in groups. Right, TwylaMae? Oh yeah, she'll be over to the ferns later on today. And one last thing. Notice how the tops of the fern curl. Well, only as they grow at the beginning of the season do they do this. Then people harvest that little curly Q at the top. It's called a fiddlehead. And they cook them, kind of like, steam them or cook them with your favorite food, and they're delicious. They're a delicacy. You can buy them at the markets. But this is the time of year you get the fiddleheads. Enjoy.